Have you girls seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey? Yeah. Do you like the movie?
Yeah, that has special memories for me.
Yeah. So Christian Grey finds out that Anastasia Steele was a virgin, and he's like, "Oh my God, I found the one."
Oh yeah, they go crazies for the virgins, especially in college. Even if a girl finds out a guy's a virgin in college, apparently like I know some like famous like YouTube podcasts. I think one was called like Swoozy or something. He like had this story about how the fact he was like still a virgin in college, and he was like a unicorn. He was like a wild Pokemon to all these girls. Like all these girls
Y'all wanted
wanted
to take
him.
it?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of virgins in college.
I guess it wasn't so common. I think he was in America. I don't know. Maybe it's just different down there. Like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you think when a guy's a virgin?
Personally, me, I actually do know like a lot of virgins. Just
like guys?
Weird.
Guys.
I can't date a virgin.
I never would want to.
I can't.
That's interesting they say that, because most guys at an innate level would want to.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I couldn't. I wouldn't ever want to.
If I was a guy, I wouldn't want a virgin either, though, because like
feel
I
like
want someone who knows how to fucking suck my cock.
It's not that. I just want like a personality that is like vibrant, and I feel like a lot of people that are on that, like, it's totally okay to be a virgin. Maybe they're waiting, but I feel like they're like kind of more immature and just not as vibrant as a personality. Like I want someone with a real personality that's outgoing, that's this and that. If they could, some people could have it all, but so at the end of the day, it's all about personality. It really is. It's personality and vibes.
Well, don't say that to Matt, because Matt has different requirements. Am I making you look like a bad guy, dude?
And it's all about what they want in life, And I feel like, people that are virgin, they don't have tattoos, piercings, just all that stuff that I think is hot. I think all that stuff is super hot. But I just want someone that like is loyal, because some people can be a hoe, and then when they get in a relationship, they're like super loyal. Like they're not going to cheat, and that really comes from, that's what you really want. I feel like that is a lot of worries, and that's probably where Matt's
loyalty
like
for
the
sure.
loyalty and the like, you do not want someone that's going to cheat on you or have this like reputation.
She's right.
So girls with a high body count are more inclined to cheat?
Yeah, all I care about is loyalty.
No, but it doesn't matter about the height. It depends on the person. And sometimes people like totally act different when they're like in love and in a relationship, and they're just like head over heels. Like they can only love their boyfriends, and then when they're not dating, things just, it's, everyone's just looking for the one. So it's like, how are you going to judge that?
Mm-hmm. You believe in soulmates?
Yeah, I mean, in a point, like, I believe like in like love at first kiss, love at first sight. Like I feel like sometimes you just know with people, and even like,
has that happened to you?
And there's things that are drawing. Yeah, and I feel like there's things that the universe is like drawing people together, and I feel like the universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes like things are just meant to be. And if you really like feel like you're on the right path and like listening to the universe, it's just going to lead you to greatness. And sometimes like I've had one time I had a boyfriend, and I get all these crazy nightmares, and I just feel these things, and I feel like I wasn't really on track with like my alignment of just vibrations. You outgrow people, which can be really hard and stuff like that. And all those things kind of ended up being true. Like when I had dreams, like they were cheating on me, like they actually were. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to listen to that. And you just not listen to all these signs. And you really got to listen to the signs. And it's hard because sometimes someone can be meant for you for that time, and you outgrow.
100%. No, I agree with you. I believe there's two types of relationships. One, people that are meant to stay, and people are just meant to be a lesson. And
some people like grow together. And that is when you see a really good relationship, is when both, everyone's
You're
separate,
just, like, aligned,
and they're both just doing great. They're both just escalating, doing better together. And that is something that's really great to see.
I think a relationship should add to your life.
Yeah.
It
should. And I feel like if it's adding, everything's good.
That's how I judge. That's how I judge now, whether I'm going to stick with a girl. Is she making my life easier, or is she helping me towards the direction that I want to head towards?
That might not always be easy, Like there could be like, you learn a lot from just like learning off each other. And like, that's when you talk about body counts and trauma and stuff like that. And it's really important to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you have a girl that maybe has a bunch of body counts and she's just like telling you she has 3 and this and that, and you know, you guys are growing together, you know, things are going good. And then she eventually opens up to you about this like stuff that has happened. Mm-hmm. I don't think that should really change if you guys are still on like that alignment together and still kind of doing good. What do you think? So you agree. So you would look the other way over a 3 body count if that was kind of the case. Like obviously, you know, there's red flags when it comes to things, but
yeah, if she gives me enough red flags, like obviously.
But everyone has like built up trauma and stuff, and then people like need each other to help with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. What do you think, Louise?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I agree with what she's saying.
It should be unconditional.
Yeah. But do you think a girl who has a lower body count, she has less traumas?
Yeah.
With a low body count, has less traumas?
But she might have other issues in her life.
But yeah, but the one that matters, I guess, to Matt won't be one of them.
Why is Justin so quiet?
I don't know, this is the quietest I've ever seen him, dude.
I don't know, man.
He's in love over there.
I actually think some girls with low body counts actually have a lot of fucking trauma and are really fucked up and horrible girlfriends. Like I've dated girls who had like I remember the girl I lost Virgin to, she was fucking virgin, right? But she was fucked in the head, bro. And her boyfriend eventually ended up jumping my ass and put me in a wheelchair, right? And it's like
what?
Yeah,
dude, tell us the story. What the hell?
Holy
so long story short, the girl I lost my virginity to, bro, this girl's a fucking retard. She eventually like she convinced herself that we were dating. When I told her we're not dating, I'm like, no, you're not my girlfriend. We're not dating. And so in her head, I was like cheating on her, but I was like completely honest with her from the very get go. I'm like, no, you're not my girlfriend. I'm gonna fuck whoever I want, and I was upsetting her. And I guess like once she finally got like an actual boyfriend, she would like talk about me all the time. So this guy obviously like it's going through his head that like fuck, my girlfriend is like obsessed with another dude. So one day I instantly think I'm going to go hang out with my ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend. I'm going to make friends with her new boyfriend, right?
What?
And
Why would you think that though?
I don't know, because I was really like naive myself, and I just
How old were you?
I was like 20 years old.
Okay, I could kind of see that.
And long story short, this dude ended up fucking jumping me in a parking lot, beat the shit out of me. He was like straight trying to kill me, put me in a wheelchair, right? Dude was like older than me, bigger than me. And I filed a police report. He got arrested. I got a lawyer settlement out of it. But it was really fucked up. And like, I realized this girl is just so fucking...
I'm sorry to hear that.
This girl is just so stupid. And like, just so... Cause she...
Did she have a high body count? Is that why?
Say again? She was a virgin. I took her virginity. I took her fucking virginity. Right? So it's like, a girl can be a virgin, but she can be just a fucking retard.
Yeah, guys, I had a roommate, okay, when I first moved to Toronto. Oh my gosh. She knows. Viral video. I had a roommate. So she was from China. So me and her lived in this house alone. Me and her. She was basically my mom. She was a year older than me, but she would act like my mom. And like coming from my parents' house, I was a little confused. I kind of didn't know the rules. Like she didn't allow boys over or whatever, but it was just her rules. Like it wasn't really real rules. So basically, and this is like, you know, she's a virgin girl. She's Asian, whatever. But it's someone you guys would never even look twice at because she's a really bad person. She has so much issues, like where you can't even like, and I knew.
That could be a reason she's a virgin.
It's someone who doesn't do any drugs. So she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't do anything like that. She's never had sex. She's a virgin. She's not cute, you know, and you know, I can't even say she's not cute, you know, to each their own. Like, I think you know, I give her the benefit of the doubt.
Opinion of not giving a fuck.
Yeah, maybe I'll show you guys the video. It gets a little crazy, but she ended up getting evicted because she would like beat me up. She like tried to fix things. She like hit me with a box and called me a little bitch. I got a video of her like beating me up, and I actually got her evicted from the house.
That's crazy.
She would,
so you were holding a selfie while she was beating you up?
I was filming it at her. Oh my gosh, this video is so viral. Yo, we're showing it, and this is someone
Airdrop
who
it
she
to Justin
did tell me.
so we can share it on the screen.
Yeah, for sure. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that was really fucked up. And you know, so it's like those people almost have the most issues, for sure. And I feel like it's because they can never let go.
I bet she likes rough sex.
And there's like this pressure.
Wait, what are you saying?
I bet she likes rough sex.
Wait, so she told you couldn't bring boys to the house?
Well, I would bring one boy to my house, and like she would be like, why is he was like light skinned. She'd be like, why is he black? And just like kind of racist comments. And I was like, why would you ask somebody like why they're black? Like that's rude, disrespectful, like out of pocket. So I feel like, you know, she was against LGBTQ. Like I had a roommate downstairs and they were lesbian. And
she like super religious?
She was really strong in her opinions, and I feel like it really is like that in some cultures. And she told me about it. And
so
I was
Asians,
we got along. You know, her parents would be like, be nice to her and stuff like that. Cause she, you know, she told me some stuff, and she said she had in China you could only have one kid, so her mom had to get a bunch of abortions and stuff like that. So that's a little crazy. And I feel like the rules there, and that's like, thank God we don't have these like societal rules. And I feel like nowadays people are trying to put that on women, and that makes, you know, men feel good, you know, and then women feel like, oh, well, I have more than 3 body counts, like no one wants me. And that's not a good mindset to just have in your head, because it's just not true.
Well, it's just a personal preference.
And that's okay, you know.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think that should be like a deal breaker, because I feel like the one you will find
so
is not
you think I should date? I should be open to dating girls who have a higher body count.
It's not even about any of that. It's about their.
It's more about their character and their personality, whether they're wifey.
And if they really like you, and like, you know, because someone could have like 100 body counts and still be totally loyal.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partnering with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me, you can call me at justinmarc.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmarc.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace out.